Taurus, hi. So this is going to be a reading for January 2020. Let's take a look at how you're starting the year off. I'll be starting the reading with a oracle card. Then I'll be going into the reading. Then I'll close it off with two more oracle cards for you. And the first oracle card, I'm going to read it to you from the book because I think it's important that you get the whole message from this. And that's it in terms of the reading. These are general readings, so they may not resonate for all of you. If they do, there is an extended at the end of the video. You can check it out in the description box if you want. And let's get you started with the Mystical Shaman Oracle. Let's see what the shaman has for you. You get the Ghost Dance. So, let's see what this means. Alright, the Ghost Dance. The ancestors have a message of healing and a powerful medicine to offer you. Create a sacred moment at your altar, light a candle to them, and let their wisdom infuse you. At this stage in your life, you are done repeating their tragic stories. Step into the abundance that is offered to you, receive the gifts of those that have come before you, and write a new story for your life. Rewrite your story, Taurus. So, itchy nose. Oh my God. Let's see. Let's get into the reading. Wow, okay. That's rewriting a story. All right, Taurus. Taurus, there's endings here like no tomorrow. A specific one, a major ending here. So yeah, rewriting your story. Eight of Cups, the overall energy. Leaving something behind, something that doesn't serve you emotionally anymore. Opening up the reading, you get the Death card and the Five of Pentacles. You're ending something. And somebody's being left out in the cold here based on this ending. Your focus right now is, I feel like you're down. Whatever's ending here is leaving a lot of sadness behind, because even though, sometimes when we end something, even if they're not too good for us, I mean, they were part of our lives, right? So it's going to be sad. It's going to be, but we'll see. We'll see when we clarify. It's looking like you're going through a tough time for January. You're leaving behind, you're building on something, and I feel like you stopped building on whatever that was, and it might be this, whatever it is that you're leaving. You are focused, though. Your strength here is, there's something else. There may be someone else or something else that might interest you, that might get you out of this faster, Coming up for you in the immediate future, transformation, change, patience. What's supporting you right now, either somebody, and I kind of feel like this is you though, heading towards somebody with love. I know it's contradicting, but it could be somebody else, something other than what you're leaving behind here. I'm kind of getting this, that there's a whole other situation that's kind of cheering you up through this time. It doesn't have to be like romantic, like, okay, I'm ending something and I'm going for the first person that loves me. It doesn't look like that. And it doesn't have to be romantic. Could be for some of you, but the energy that surrounds you, and you may not know it, ending, cycles ending, something's ending in your life right now. What you're hoping for is honesty, is for this, no more illusions, no more lying about how we feel and things like that. When it comes to you, when it comes to other people, and look what's happening for you for your potential outcome. Of course, this could be you. This is your card here. But however, it is looking like a solid commitment here of some sort. So let's clarify. Let's clarify that Eight of Cups. Ooh. What? Wait, what? Okay, Taurus. So it's kind of looking like you've been resisting feeling, pretty much. This is very passionate movement here, and I feel like you were in the way of that, kind of like not letting yourself feel what it is that you truly feel. And you're done with that crap. You've been working on it for quite some time here, and you're still working on, how about if I let myself feel whatever it is that I feel, instead of cutting myself out here in terms of emotions, in terms of passion, in terms of, things like that. Interesting. All right, let's clarify the Death card. Clarifying the Death card, you get the Page of Swords, the Queen of Swords, and the Page of Wands. You may be dealing with somebody younger than you. You do seem like the more assertive one. You may seem cold at times. Well, yeah, if you're not letting, feel your feelings, if you're not letting yourself do that, you will come off as the Queen of Swords here. But this is somebody that's pretty much determined, You may, even though you know what you want in regards to ending a situation, you may do it in a little bit of an immature way, kind of like, okay, we're fighting, I'm out, that's it. Instead of talking like, okay, look, this has been building up to this point where I feel like I can't do this anymore, or, kind of like a conversation of some sort. No, it's like, oh, you said this to me, so screw you, I'm out. Things like that. It is showing up like a little bit of immaturity here. Let's clarify the Five of Pentacles. It's like you want to, every time you want to show up with love in somebody's life, something happens, and I feel like you're going through, looking at this aspect of why do I hold myself back? If I want this with a person, then why the hell? Because I feel like this Tower is pretty much self-induced, where you're thinking about going towards something that makes you feel good, and then you're just kind of in your own way, you're stopping yourself. You're creating this tower. You're creating something to happen in your environment that's going to stop you from going with your feelings here. And that's creating this sense in you that, oh, nobody loves me, things like that. Well, yeah. It's pretty normal because you're not giving that love. You're stopping yourself from giving that love. So who would respond to that? If you're stopping yourself from that. Let's do the Nine of Swords. something's happening here in a connection that you're in. There's a lot of pain here, a lot of slow movement, close to nothing moving at all. And it's creating this stressful situation for you. Kind of like, why? You're not liking what's happening in a connection that you're in. It's painful. It's dragging. But you're still here. Let's clarify the Two of Wands. Taurus, you need to end some cycles here. It's like things are coming up for you. The universe is knocking at your door. Taurus, come on. Do this. You know, there's something that about your life that you're not liking. It's stressful. It's stressing the hell out of you. And you're still there. You're just feeling sorry for yourself. You're just creating a lot more confusion than you already have. And the universe is like, hey. Chill. Flip the page. Change things. Rewrite your freaking story, right? Yeah. All right, let's go to the Temperance card in the immediate future. Yeah, see, you are the one that can create this stability, this happiness for yourself, right? And I feel like you're starting to understand that slowly but surely. You're trying to figure it out. This is a person that stands there and doesn't, it's not like you're just sitting there and not doing shit. You're thinking, I mean, you're upside down, right? You're trying to look at things in a different way. You know? So I feel like you're starting to get it. Like, I can create my own happiness here. And you can. But you're the one that needs to get to this feeling. You know? Let's clarify the Knight of Cups. See? The minute you start understanding that you can create that, then you're opening up to your intuition, and that intuition is just kind of sending you straight up towards love here. And there is love. There is somebody that you have in mind to get to, you know? This is your mind energy, and you're coming up with a plan to go towards this person. Let's clarify the World. In the hidden energies. Yeah, no more pain. No more pain, Taurus. Your pain is ending. Once you understand, once it clicks that you create your own life, your own reality, right? No more pain. You're done with pain. And you're opening up to love. You're opening up to your emotions, to love. And there's a lot of healing, a lot of growing, a lot of going within and understanding that concept of, I don't have to let myself fall into these kinds of energies, you know, into all of this crap here. This is what I've been living with so far. I can't change that. You're understanding that. It's looking pretty good once you start getting into that zone. Let's clarify the Moon. Look, opening up. The more you open up to your emotions, to who you love, what makes you happy, you know, the more you want to talk and not keep this energy floating around like, you know, you're not going to share your feelings and you're not going to be honest about no, your feelings. It's your feelings that I'm hanging on to here. You know, because I feel like for the first part of the reading, your feelings are out of business here. For the second part, when you start understanding that maybe sometimes it's good to listen to how you feel, and understanding that you can create your own life. Then feelings start popping up all over the place here. You know, let's clarify the Hierophant for the potential outcome. You got your mind set on somebody that's very special to you, somebody that you consider your person for life, that you feel like you have this connection with somebody that nobody's ever gonna take. You know, this is talking usually about endings. In this card, it's kind of like you and this person are gonna go conquer the world. That's what it's looking like, pretty much, you know? It's you, the Hierophant, and your Empress. You're going to go there, out there in the world, and taking action towards each other here. Yeah, Taurus, it's about your emotions, and I'm going to hassle you with that until you understand. If it's coming up, I'm still going to tell you. Taurus, you're in your head. Where are your emotions? So, actually, let me pull some cards from the universe for you. I always forget. Pages, all pages. Page of Cups, Page of Pentacles, Page of Swords. See, once you open up to your emotions here, things are gonna get moving pretty slow, but it's like you're so brand new at expressing how you feel, how you truly feel. That's why all these pages are coming up, you know? Kind of like, I'm just opening up my heart and I'm just learning about love. So, yeah, once you do that, things will start moving. Really interesting. Let's see. Let me close it off here for you. I don't even know how to shuffle. These are so big. With 2 oracle cards. So from the spirit of the animals, you get the black jaguar, old soul. Walk through life with confidence and grace. You have the power from beyond the world. You have power from beyond the world. Focus on what you really want. You can create your dreams. Pretty much the whole reading, since it started with the ghost dance, pretty much the same thing. You can create whatever it is that you want for yourself, your life. You can create that. And from the Oracle of the Fairies, precious time. The Fairy of Time wants you to experience every moment fully and to make the most of your precious time. Be mindful not to waste others' time either. So whatever it is that is not serving you anymore, because I see a couple of things here, just let them go. If it's people, yeah, it's wasting their time, because eventually it will come to an end. Because it doesn't feel good to you, right? And once you start accessing your feelings, oops, you know. So do that, Taurus. Feelings, feelings, feelings. Open yourself up. That's what I have for you. I hope this helped. See you next time. Happy New Year. Bye.